Hey everybody, Brian down here at the Butcher Shop. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Grilling with Brian. Today I got a special little treat for you. Today we're gonna do an ahi steak. Guys, this is sushi grade ahi. We have it in the shop every single day of the week. $14.99 a pound, cut to order, sushi grade. You can sear it, you can do poke, you can do whatever you like. If you want to cook it all the way and have regular tuna, you can do that as well. So let's jump right into ahi steaks on the grill, guys. What I have in front of me here is one of our normal ahi tuna loins. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a couple steaks. We're gonna throw them on the grill. I like to cut mine about 1 inch, maybe a little bit thicker. I want my sear line when I do this to come in about 1/8 of an inch on both sides. I may roll it on edge depending on what I like. We're just trying to sear the outside edge. We're gonna get it nice and warm in the center, and that's where we're gonna stop. So, gonna go ahead and start here with the ahi steak. Gonna give ourselves a nice inch and a quarter steak. We're gonna cut 2 of these today. And these are just absolutely gorgeous. Again, these are sushi grade. You can eat them just the way they are. We're gonna go ahead and warm ours up. These are gonna cook up just like a steak. We're gonna go ahead and move over to the grill now. We're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so here we are at the grill. I've got this thing turned up to high all the way. It's very imperative, in my opinion, that we have this thing really hot. We're looking to get a nice sear, lock everything in. I've already got my avocado oil on the grill now. You can probably see some of the smoke coming off here. A little bit of moisture there, you can hear it sizzle. We're gonna drop these on. Now, as it's gonna be a very quick process, you're gonna see the gray at the very bottom of each one of these steaks. That's the sear that we're looking for. We're gonna let it come up maybe 1/8 to 1/16 of an inch total, and we're gonna flip it over and lock in the other side. I'm gonna do a blacken today, and by blacken I mean all I'm gonna put on this is a little bit of black pepper to begin with. So I'm gonna grab my little bit of black pepper. I always get the first side down. Some people might like to do this pre-grilling, so you have the pepper on both sides. I'm looking for the nice accent flavor of the black pepper. So I'm just gonna put a nice generous coat of black pepper on top of this. You can start to see this line coming up. The beauty of cutting these about 1 inch thick is you got a little bit of wiggle room, phone rings, whatever distracts you. I recommend paying attention to this though. It's a very quick process, as I mentioned. You see these slide around really nice with our avocado oil on there. If you forget the oil, you might find that your ahi steak sticks to the grill. Don't panic. Once it sears, it will release and you'll be able to flip it over without tearing this apart. But I like the flavor of the avocado oil, and I like the beauty that it gives me of being able to move these around the grill, keeping that in the hottest spot possible. The grill will cool just a little bit as you initially set these down. I'm gonna go ahead and make our first flip. And now that I've got these flipped, I can apply the black pepper to this side. You'll notice that the black pepper won't stick as much to this side because it's already been seared and locked in. Some may say they don't want to do it at this point. It's really a matter of personal preference. I'm gonna turn this around so Kurt can give us a really nice look at our sear line. You can see the sear line at the top on where it was the bottom. And just me touching this here with my hot spatula gave it that color change right there. So you can see that how fast this actually cooks. It's a very quick process. Depending on your desired likeness, if you're just trying to get it warm in the center, that's why I recommend that 1/8 of an inch to 1/16 of an inch. It'll get nice and warm in the center, and when that's done, you'll be able to cut it just like a steak. The toppings you can put on these are endless if you want to do a mango or a teriyaki or anything like that. I've also got some rice that I prepared that I'm going to put this on a bed of rice when it's all said and done. I've got some wasabi that I made up. We have wasabi powder right here at the store. That's a very quick, easy thing. You just add a little bit of water to it, mix it up, it'll turn it into a paste. You can apply that to your ahi steak. We have that here at the store as well. So we have everything you need to make this meal happen. I also recommend if you're gonna do rice with your ahi and you have the wherewithal or the time on your side, cook the rice the night before, refrigerate it, bring it out, warm it, and add it to your ahi at the time you're gonna serve it. You'll find the texture of the rice is very, very nice and very enjoyable. When I do my rice, I add coconut water to it, a little bit of butter, and a pinch of salt. That coconut water gives it a nice sweet hint to it. If that's something you like, try coconut water in your rice, guys. If you don't have coconut water, a little pinch of white sugar goes a long way as well. You can also do that. Now you can see we're getting a nice cook on both sides going. You may want to flip this up on edge. You can do that if you want. Look at the cook line on both sides here. They're absolutely fantastic, nice and even. That means we're getting good warmth all the way through both sides. We have our side with our pepper that we initially did on the raw side, our side that we did secondary, and you can see You know, it's still stuck somewhat, but not quite as much. So your nice pepper flavor is going to be incorporated on both sides for every bite. We'll roll those back down on edge, flip them up on the other side. We're just trying to get a little heat to penetrate from the outside edges, leaving the center nice and pink. When I slice these open, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. That's only going to take a few more seconds. We're going to roll them up on the last side that we have. Now sometimes, depending on your slice of ahi, may not behave as well as these do. You may have a hard time setting them up on edge. You notice that one just fell over, and that's quite all right. I'm going to go ahead and slice into this so you can see what I'm talking about, our nice cook. Look how easy that slice is right there. This is, again, sushi grade. It doesn't have to be cooked any farther than this. I am ready to pull this off right now. I'm very happy with my cook lines on both sides. It's even, and we're going to go ahead and pull this off. That way we don't overcook it. You'll see as this breaks apart, you can see all the striations of the steak inside there. It's going to be delicious. I'm ready to pull this off. Got my tray of rice that I prepared ahead. I'm going to set this 2 small pieces off to the side. Take my 1 large piece. I'm going to put it right in the center. Right there. That's all there is to it. I got a little wasabi that I made up ahead of time. Now I'm going to go ahead and top this off with a little bit of NoHo sauce that we carry right here at the shop. It's one of my favorite go-tos, and that is all there is to it, guys. That is an ahi steak, 8-10 minutes, maybe tops. Quick, easy, simple meal. We have this in the counter every single day of the week, fresh. We can slice whatever thickness you like. If you're looking for something, maybe you're looking for a poke, we have frozen poke cut ready to go. We have frozen steaks. Maybe you're traveling out of town, maybe you're going camping. You can do this anywhere on the go, guys. We have it all the time. It's very inexpensive, very fun, very nutritious, very healthy. Guys, it's been great. Thanks for tuning in the video. We appreciate you. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.